What do I want to see happen? I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball, and wherever that may be, we'll find out here pretty soon. But I want to joy back. I'm happy here, off the court, but I want to be back to somewhat dominant. I want to hoop, and I want to help this team win. Right now, I'm not doing that.
Can you get your joy back here on the court?
Probably not.
So it looks like the relationship between Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley has went bad. Following this post-game press conference, Jimmy Butler was suspended for 7 games, and now the Miami Heat is listening to trade offers. So it looks like the end is near for Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And the Miami Heat was building something, the Heat culture. Made the finals, run Jimmy Butler, big part of that. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Bam Adebayo, and the other cast members. And they tried to get Dame Lillard in the offseason, but that didn't work out. And now it looks like Jimmy Butler himself is going to be on the move. Jimmy Butler already said, he would like to play somewhere else, anywhere but Miami. And you can hear the frustration, in the press conference, saying he's not happy on the court. Happy off the court. The city of Miami, a good city, good place to be, but on the court playing with the Heat is just not there, so people was questioning his effort and things like that. There was pictures of him sitting down while all the teammates was standing up, so you could just see the disconnect. Pat Riley said, earlier that they wasn't going to trade Jimmy Butler. He probably didn't think it would get this bad, but now, after the press conference and things and body language, and you could just see that Jimmy Butler is not happy there, anymore. Just like, the Klay Thompson situation when Draymond Green said he was happy to see Klay go because he wasn't happy there. And this looks like the same situation, with Jimmy Butler not being happy in a situation with the Miami Heat. We know Jimmy Butler wants an extension and things like that. So we all know when the compensation, when the numbers don't line up, things can go bad. And that may be the situation here. And now, when a player voices frustration and says he won out, that kind of lowers the compensation for the Miami Heat and Pat Riley, so they're still going to have to give up something, for a player like Jimmy Butler, to acquire his talents. And you can get a player like Jimmy Butler for what cost, and where to, what will be a best fit for Jimmy Butler. Right before the trade deadline. The trade deadline is coming up, got a little bit more time, and you can upgrade your roster with a guy like Jimmy Butler. Tough guy, he said it, in the interview. They tried to say, people said he wasn't playing, his effort. He said he's always going to give his effort, his heart, and he's going to give it his all. And I believe Jimmy Butler. I don't think Jimmy Butler would ever not give his effort, man. Players play back-to-backs, they tired and things like that. So you got to take all that into account as well. We all know Jimmy Butler is a tough guy, man. That's part of his MO, and that's part of his character. One of his characteristics is his toughness. And that's part of the Heat culture is the toughness, and Jimmy Butler sets the tone. So, you're getting a tough player, who's I know is hungry to get a ring, going to the finals and losing, getting a taste of it, being there and things like that, being a part of it. So, I know he's hungry to win one, getting older as well. You can't play the game forever, so, we'll just have to see what goes on, but it looks like the end is near for Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. He's on the press conference saying we'll find out pretty soon, what's going to happen and where he can get his joy at playing basketball again, but it's not in Miami. So it's on Pat Riley to see what he's going to do. And we're just going to have to monitor and see what happens and where what's going to be the next stop for Jimmy Butler. And it's on Pat Riley now, and only time will tell. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.